Today, Detective Bill Brewer was shot and killed during a standoff. Emotions are still very raw, but there is help for those deputies available. Anjanette Levy joins us now live from the Clermont County Sheriff's Office after talking with some who are offering support. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, there have been mental health professionals here at the Sheriff's Office since this happened, offering counseling to any deputies who want it. And officers from other departments have also been here offering assistance. People say that is very important at a time like this. Saturday night, when Detective Bill Brewer was killed during this standoff, his fellow deputies were stricken by a range of emotions.
Grief is multifaceted. There's no one way to grieve. And being a police officer grieving is actually even more complex.
Psychiatrist Dr. Tracey Skale helps with crisis intervention training for police officers, which includes ways they can take care of themselves. Dr. Skale likens what Clermont County deputies are going through to losing a family member.
For an officer to lose a member of their family, it's tragic. Typically, it's unexpected loss. The person's doing a routine job and they might not come back.
The Clermont County Sheriff's Office hasn't lost a deputy in the line of duty since 1966. A deputy hit a horse with a vehicle and later passed away. This is the first time many of those deputies have lost a colleague.
There's multiple layers of this grief. They have some survivor guilt. How did this happen to my buddy and not me?
Fortunately, the deputies and Brewer's family are getting some help.
And when one of our family gets hurt, then we all take it personal.
Reading Police Chief Scott Snow is the board president of The Shield, a local organization made up of police officers that helps the families of fallen officers. The Shield board members have taken food to the sheriff's office, but will also be there for the Brewers.
Obviously, the family and the kids come first. But we also have to remember the police officers that worked alongside of these people day in and day out and saw those horrors and those tragedies over the years.
Meanwhile, Dr. Skale said it's important that the officers talk about their sadness and fears as soon as possible.
Well, the hope is that you won't suppress all this and it won't linger with you, smolder and come out in different ways later on. That's not to say it won't, but it helps lessen the possibility of that.
And there's been some discussion about mental health professionals possibly attending the visitation tomorrow night for Detective Brewer to offer a sympathetic ear to any deputy or other officer who needs it. And Dr. Skale said the best thing that family members of these deputies can do is to not dismiss their loved ones' feelings and just listen sympathetically. Reporting live at the Clermont County Sheriff's Office, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Anjanette, thanks very much. The day of Detective Brewer's funeral, members of the Warren County Sheriff's Office will work in the Clermont County Jail. That's so staff can go to the funeral. Butler County Sheriff is also providing some assistance. Deputy Bill Brewer's public visitation is Thursday from 4 until 8 at the Mount Carmel Christian Church. His funeral is the next day at 11 o'clock. Because there will be so many people, Crossroads Eastside will be airing the service. We will bring you live coverage here on Local 12 as well.